We are live! Let's get this party started! And welcome to Point Taken. If you're new here, you're in the right spot. Every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, Point Taken goes live, only on Twitch Bedrock.
Are we done? Are we getting paid?
I don't know.
Welcome to Point Taken, where
Unwillingly
opinions become weapons, points become power, and only one voice walks out with the gold. Let's find out who's about to get politely eliminated.
All right, so I don't know what that siren was. It sounded like the cops, the ambulance. I don't know. You guys probably didn't hear it, thank God. But welcome into Point Taken. Hook up, holla, if you hear me. I know 4 things that are going to be true. WrestleMania is going to probably be all right. The indie scenes is killing it right now. Mob's last week's victory may be tarnished. And we got Tori from Kicking Attitude up in the house. How you guys doing, Tori? Thank you for joining in today. How you doing? Yeah, this is going to be fun. This one's going to be fun, folks. I really mean it. Yeah, we've been waiting for her for a long time. 15 episodes it took. All right, you guys going to enjoy this one. We're going to hear from the Mob over there. Mob, was that your area? Is someone going to jail? Tell me. Ah, damn it! Now, he's in Northern California. They're too polite up there. They're way too polite. Oh, so it's the Canadian. The Canadian is going to jump play. I love it. That's awesome. But you also live in... Go ahead. All that Jared... Yeah, I was going to say, thank God you guys didn't hear that. But how you doing, Carlos? Oh, my God. Yeah. Stampede, how is Canada? Is it getting warm finally? Damn. Hey, Twitch, clip that. Ah, damn. Oh, we cannot hear the panel. That's on me. We're going to have to redo the whole, hey, how you guys doing? I thought I freaking changed it up, and I didn't. That's on me. Back at it. Everyone's messing with Stampede and Mob now. That's on me, though. But look, we got Tori, we got Mob, we got Carlos, we got Stampede, and for some reason, one of those 4 had a police siren, and we don't know if it's the Mountain Knee guy or not, because we're pretty sure you guys just say A as you're going by. All right? So we're just going to keep going, folks. Look, if you're get eliminated, you get 30 seconds FaceTime before you go. The DDDs will sing you off. And if you win, they will sing the winner song, and you get 1 minute to say what's up. And we're going to start this show off with an update from Andrade.
As you probably already know, I went through triceps surgery. There was a minor hiccup on the road with my ulnar nerve, a nerve that runs through my arm. So I'm going to have to go and do surgery again to repair that situation.
All right, so, he's going back under.
Santos Escobar.
Yeah, Santos Escobar.
Andrade.
He's going back
think we all
under.
look the same, but
Oh, what are you talking about? Look, we're going to go with Carlos. How many times you think you think he's good, or, just the routine? Is he going to come back? He's going to kill it? He gave more of an update saying he's going to come back stronger than ever, but what do you think? I did say Carlos. Now I'm thinking about it. God
well, he's like keep John in AAA not being utilized, or get shit fixed and still get paid.
Yeah.
I think again, while you're down, you might as well get stuff fixed. I don't blame the man, especially when they're paying a lot of money and they're not utilizing him on their roster. Take your time, heal correctly, and kill it whenever you're ready to come back.
Stampede.
Viva Mexico.
Viva Mexico.
Santos Escobar, a lot of injury history lately, but he is a great asset to AAA. He's not a great asset to WWE, unfortunately.
Mm.
But he brings a wealth of experience to the AAA promotion, especially with what Undertaker's doing there. He got that place cooking, man. He seems to understand the culture, and they blend everything in well, like with the WWE production and what AAA was before they got there. So, yeah, him getting back, that's going to be a big boost. But that's where he'll thrive with AAA.
Tori, what do you think?
I agree. He hasn't been utilized properly in the WWE since he got there. Even in NXT, he was somewhat, but not near what he should be. He'll thrive if he's in AAA, even if it's in a backstage role for now. When he's healthy, if and when he's healthy, run him out there in AAA. You don't need to put him back in the WWE. He's not needed.
Yeah, I agree with that. Mob, finish this up.
Well, first things first. Obviously, the injury is a big problem, but I think he had a better offer on the table that he probably should have took. As far as his WWE value, everybody nailed it. There's not much there. He brings a lot more to the Mexican talent, to the AAA brand. But I mean, unless he's going to end up being a coach soon, the guy needs to stay healthy because he's a superior talent for sure.
Yeah, no, I agree with all y'all. He needs to stay healthy. He needs to come back stronger than ever. But listen, I don't know. I agree with you, Mob, more than anything. I think he left a lot of money on the table. He could be a TNT champion, or he could be MLW champion. We never know. Yeah, there's a lot of things like CMLL. He could have done that. There's a lot of things out there. So, look, we finally came out, and I just want everybody's opinion on this. Is this the AEW luchador mask for the NFL? Got the NFL. Is this just a new way to put a bag over your head saying that my team sucks? We're going to start with Tori.
Okay, first of all, I'm not an NFL fan in general. I
Okay.
actually love this idea. Lucha Libre has become a much bigger thing in the US. It's a great way to capitalize on it with them already having ties to the NFL because of Tony's dad. It's a great idea. It's great marketing. It's going to get their name out there. It's a fantastic idea.
Ma, what do you think?
Hey, I love it. We've seen Luchador Mask, although maybe not exactly Team Luchador Mask, throughout NFL stadiums for decades upon decades. So this is another way to have the AEW brand all throughout the NFL. And I think this is more proof that the WWE and AEW eventually have to, eat the crow and kind of find a way to work together because they're both working with the NFL at the moment. They're both working with ESPN. I love this.
Let me ask you these. I'm gonna ask these two guys this question then. Carlos, all right, he just hit the nail on the head. They're both working with the AEW and WWE. They both work with the NFL. All right, but WWE's championship belt, that legacy belt, is like $600, while this is like $60. Right? Who wins in this situation? Is AEW gonna outsell, with generic luchador mask? I mean, I'm gonna say how it is. It looks generic as hell. It looks like what Rojo and Azul are wearing. What are their names again from Real Americans? Red and blue. All right, Pokemon. We're doing that.
The Blue Panther.
Yeah. What do you think, Carlos?
Rayo and Bravo.
Rayo and Bravo.
I wasn't impressed with these when you took the words out of my mouth. They're pretty generic, like they're generic looking, like they're pretty mid. I mean, honestly, like I would have just done more fun stuff with them. But at the same time, for me, like this is a win for AEW. Again, Tony Khan's dad and him own one of the 32 NFL teams. I love this as a business move because again, you should be pushing more for your shit, right? Like you should be back there going, "Hey, I own a wrestling company too. You need to be showing us some love too." So I love this for them. I think this is again people who want to shit on Tony Khan for not being a smart businessman. He just showed you that he is again because usually WWE doesn't play. They don't let two people have things with both companies. I love this as a win for AEW, and I hope he gets more of it. Again, whip that dick out, Tony, and show him who you are. Stick up for yourself. You have a voice in those rooms that we don't have a voice in. Get your company some more spotlight.
Can I just say?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to add in one thing. First of all, AEW needs to just get over it and let the Jaguars belt be made. That's petty. Second thing is, I'm gonna love to see when somebody has the matching WWE belt with the AEW mask.
Oh my
You are already working together. So
Yeah. No, I get that, and I give you a point for that. Stampede, What do you think about this whole situation? I mean, I know you're a fan of soccer. You've seen what soccer does and how much they pretty much monopolize every fucking thing in FIFA. You know, so what do you think?
I don't think I've ever watched a soccer game in my life.
Jesus, he's Canadian, folks. He's Canadian, and he doesn't watch soccer.
No,
He's a Patriots fan, baby.
I
Football
gotta
NFL.
give him like 3 points for this. Hold on, 1, 2, 3.
Of course you do.
For being Canadian and not watching soccer.
But to go back to what Spence said,
There's hockey. Canada hockey. What the fuck?
I think he's right though. Like this is a way to put the bag over your head. You know, if your team's not that good, Sped will most definitely have one because he's a Falcons fan.
You
So it's
damn
almost-
right. I already looked at the prices. How do you think I know how much it costs?
But this is a stroke of genius. Man. Like with the amount of eyeballs the NFL gets on TV, streaming, multiple digital platforms, you know, right up to the draft itself. Like, just they'll be all over the place. So, like coming up with this, like I said, stroke of genius. Stroke.
Oh
of genius.
yeah. No, this was
Wear them at Halloween, right?
Oh
There you
yes. Yeah, you're right.
To the other comment, AEW and WWE will not be working together. You have to get that out of your heads because
They already are.
You
Whether
don't
they
work-
like it or not, they are.
You don't work with people you can't trust. And
Look
Tony
at right
knows-
right now, WWE. I'll give you a quick rundown. Right, I already showed it to you. Whether they want to work personally together or not, they're working through other partners together. They're both working with the ESPN. They're
Are they
both
gonna be
working with the
putting on any
NFL.
shows?
Is that true or not?
Are they putting on any promotion, like shows, main events, like pay per views?
Doesn't matter. Are they making gear for the same company?
But that's not true though, because the guy got hired for ESPN to cover wrestling isn't being allowed to cover WrestleMania this weekend because he favors AEW more than ESPN. So that was not true. WWE is always going to fucking silence people and then have their way. They want to control the narrative always. They're always controlling this. They don't want to support this. They don't want to support wrestling, but they want to control it.
Listen,
Of course they do, but all I'm saying is they're already working with the same networks. They're working with the same companies, whether they like it or not. And WWE is, if they're making ESPN money, they're making Shad Khan money.
Well,
no matter how they feel about it.
Josh Barnett has announced that he's shutting the door on Bloodsport events. And for the people on Twitch, you'll be able to see this. I'm sorry, guys. This freaking, what we're using, StreamYard, won't let me do this for you guys. So over here on Twitch, you guys get this. And it's Barnett talking about why he's closing the doors real fast before these guys start debating it.
Brett has been everything for this to help me make this vision true. He's been a part of it. You too, Hemel. Everybody. But for now, I have my reasons, and I'll go into them. I'm not saying this is being shoveled 6 feet under with a gravestone, but I am ending this for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, so he says it's not getting shoveled 6 feet under as a gravestone. It's just he's shutting the door for the foreseeable future. He wasn't going into it, you know, what happened and whatnot. But Stampede, you're the one who introduced me to GCW, okay? You're the one who, got me into all this. Let me ask you, what do you think by what he means by for the foreseeable future? Are they going to be done for a few years, or is this actually like they're done and he doesn't want to admit that they're done?
How I'm viewing this is, like sometimes even great ideas need to take a rest and they need to refocus and kind of reset and come back with, a new vision. Right? Seen it with Bullet Club. Right? Been around for years, right? Take a rest, reset, and that'll eventually work its way back around. I think Bloodsport works its way back around again. Just a little bit refocused, retooled, and reimagined. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Tori, what do you think?
Josh Barnett is not a young man, but he's fought on every one of these to his credit. Like, he's still impressive as hell. I think he shuts it down for now. He finds somebody else to take the reins and he still books it, but he doesn't fight anymore. I give it 2 years.
All right, 2 years.
But he's coming. There's no chance he's shutting this down for good.
I
Too
hope
many
he
people
does.
love it.
I know.
The Shayna Natty fight was amazing.
Yes, it was.
And you get people that are out of their element. Let me rephrase that. They're not out of their element. They're out of the element we're used to seeing.
Yep.
In these matches, and it's fantastic. No, I don't think he shuts it down for good.
Yeah.
I think it takes a hiatus. He gets somebody else to come in and be the face, but he still runs the place.
He still runs. I love that. It reminded me of AJ Styles when he said that. That's 30 points now. Oh, wait. I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. All right. So, Mob, what do you think? Is he, like you agree with Tori, is he done? Is it completely over? Or not for him? Because he took it over from Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle started it, right, back in Jersey. And then Matt Riddle went to WWE. Barnett gets it. Now, is it getting passed down?
First, it's gonna suck to see it go for the time period that it's down because Bloodsport's always an entertaining event. They've got more and more companies to work with them as they've been going forward. It hit the nail with the Natty Shayna match. There's probably 15 other matches you could name that along those lines that gives you a different element. But I think the panel pretty much drilled everything. I believe he may be done, but I think Bloodsport will come back bigger and better. I don't think it'll be gone for too long.
Carlos, what do you think, brother?
I think on Monday it's going to be announced that he got a coaching job with the WWE NXT training facility because there's too much WWE people going fishing around that place for the water not to get tainted. I feel like that could be the underlying thing. He got a job offer with WWE. He's gonna go work for the Fed. Maybe NXT Underground's gonna be coming to us soon, But that's where I think this is going. I think he got a coaching gig with WWE.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was honest to God thinking that he's going to WWE. This is his way of saying, "Look, I don't want to say anything, but I got a better job."
Yeah, exactly. This is getting too good, so WWE doesn't want the competition, so they hired it.
Because if you listen to the announcers when he says it, the announcers were like, "What? What do you mean? What?"
Yeah.
And everybody's like,
"Yeah,
what the fuck?" Yeah. What were you gonna say, Tori?
Here's the question, though.
Option.
You're
if
probably
he
onto
goes
something.
WWE, what's he actually gonna do? Because they're not letting
Be a coach. Be a coach. Just be a coach.
Oh, he'll be a
Be
coach.
Back. Just again, it's a hot product. They don't like the competition. Again, when you have Nick Khan there ringside, something's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You're right about that. See, I was hoping somebody would say it. All right, listen. And look, I have this on. We could talk over it. Oh, no, I didn't put it on here. That's going to be on Good Evening IWC. Stephen Borden made his debut with MLP. Not debut. Made his match with MLP. And it was phenomenal. People were still talking about it. He looked good. I don't remember. Stampede, did he win? He didn't win. Did he? Either way, Stampede, we're going to start with you. What did you think of Steve? Is he making Daddy proud?
Yeah, he looked very impressive in this match. He got a good look. He moves well in the ring. He looks beyond his years.
Yep.
For what he's doing in the ring, for how fluid he is. He was born in '92, so the clock's ticking.
What are you talking about? Hold on, I was born in '91, and I'm still good. Yeah.
Well,
but you're not going out and doing what they're doing.
No, not anymore. No.
The industry.
Oh yeah, in the industry, yeah. I get what you're saying.
But he's progressing at a really, really fast pace.
Yep.
Faster than I ever thought that he would. And he's in there with the right people. Like he's learning all these different styles. He's in with the dojo. He's in with MLP. He's doing Ring of Honor. He's working the indies. He's going about it the right way.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Tori, what do you think? Did you get a chance? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I have not seen the match. What I have seen of him is just impressive all around. He's in phenomenal shape. He looks just like his dad.
Yes, he does.
But everything I've seen, he's going to be phenomenal. Yeah, he is not the youngest person out there, but we're seeing a lot more of the older generation staying around longer, and even people starting older staying longer. So I think he's doing a great job. I haven't seen this match, but I need to try and catch it. I'm looking forward to see what he does.
Mob, what do you think? I lost Stampede for a second. It threw me
It's
off. I was like, hold on here. What the hell happened?
it's like, well,
You
I
can
mean,
count one, two,
it, I mean, I'm not gonna dive into all the same stuff everybody's saying, and we obviously know he's impressive. He looks like his dad. Although he might actually be a little bit more athletic than his father was. I don't really remember. Maybe it's just been so long. But his son, I think, might have a little bit more athleticism. But let's get to the elephant in the room. Can you get the man some goddamn wrestling gear?
No.
I've seen like 5 matches now. We're not gonna do the jeans and the like 92 boots. Like, get some wrestling gear. I know you got money in the family, you're getting paid. Second thing is, I think the man got a maybe a doctor throw to be casted as the next Superman because that's the look he has. But he needs some wrestling gear.
He ain't no
The
damn.
non-wrestling gear works quite well for Mr. Moxley.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I mean,
He not Moxley.
But Carlos, what do you think? He said, "Nah, he's wrestling."
Mob was in my head. Mob's in my head because in my mind I was thinking, can we give him the gimmick that Andrade stole from Angel Garza? Can I give him the long pants and he rips them off and he's in tights? Because again, he's a nice looking man. He's some good eye candy for the gays, for the ladies out there. Again, give me more of him on my screen, please, and thank you. But no, this is great. Again, read your audience, right? He's with AEW. If you don't think Tony Khan signed this guy, I have a bridge for sale. He's going the opposite way of being a nepo baby. He's humbling himself, going out there in the pants, like going be the young boy in New Japan, going to work in MLP, be on the openings thing. Like you can just see the humbleness in him. He's going opposite of a nepo baby, and when it's time to get put the rocket to his back, he's gonna thrive because he's doing it the right way for the audience that he's a part of and for the fans that watch.
You guys are right. I watched that match and I was like, holy crap, he looks good. He even taunted the dude a little bit in this match. I was like, okay, get yourself some in there, you know? But we're going to go to the fastest, what I think might be the fastest Hall of Fame induction to freaking everything. He said it took him 5 minutes to get to the podium, say his piece, and peace out, right? And Stephanie is still that chica. All right, she came out and put the badass heel promo on everybody, saying that you all still worship me, you know, and I'm gonna make money off this name for the rest of my life. She ain't lying. All right, 90% of what she said wasn't a lie. But do you guys think that AJ Styles was like, fuck this, I don't even give a fuck about speaking, and he feels like, I thought he looked happy. He looks at peace, first off. I'm going to start with Mob on this. What do you think?
AJ's definitely at peace. I think AJ's a believer with Lord. Less is more. He's been super genuine. He's not going to go up there and give you some 15-minute bullshit speech. I don't think he believes in that. I think he knows his in-ring work, spoke for majority of his career, it made him who he is, not really the talking. And I think he went out the same way. He did short promo. That's it.
Love that short promo stuff. Carlos, what do you think?
He's making a point to I think you're making 2 points. One is to read the room when you're a pro wrestler, right? Like tell the talent again. It's like what, it's midnight here. You know, we're tired. Like again, sometimes you can say less is more. Just say. Sometimes you gotta just be able to read a room. And so it's like a lesson to the talent that's out there. But I also think he was also making a point of, hey, you guys couldn't give Sid's family 5 minutes to honor their dad here. Again, I get what you guys want to do, but things can be adjusted to get everybody over. Again, I think he's giving a lesson to the people in the back and also the people in the audience. Again, beautifully done by AJ Styles. Thank you.
Yeah, I like what you said there. Stampede, what do you think? Mr. Typity Type.
So AJ went the Joe Pesci route.
Damn,
right?
Pesci.
It's been my pleasure. Shortest acceptance speech ever, right? I'm sure everyone in attendance and everyone that decided to watch this thing appreciated that.
Yep.
Especially after the 3-hour melodrama that the SmackDown was.
Trash down.
AJ, but that's where AJ's head is now, right? Like he's focused on the future and what he's going to be doing, just like he did in his career from TNA to New Japan to WWE. It was always the future. What's next? What's next? What's next? I'm excited for what AJ's doing next because like he's looking for those those young, hungry women and men out on the indie circuit that he can take in and mentor. So I'm very excited for AJ's future, and I think AJ's is too.
Tori, finish us up.
Okay, I didn't see it, but the fact that it took him 5 minutes to come out, do it, and bounce does not shock me in the slightest. AJ's good on a microphone, but that was never his strong point. AJ is a presence. Him being out there coaching and looking on the indies and finding new talent and all of those things are what's going to make him enhance his already Hall of Fame resume. He didn't need to go out and blow smoke up a bunch of people's asses.
Yep.
He went out, said what he had to say, and left. I'm good with it.
Yep.
I didn't watch it. It was late. Props to AJ.
All
and
right.
Stephanie's fine as hell.
We have a tie going into the first elimination. All right. And I'm going to give it between Mob and Stampede. All right.
Uh-oh.
This is just between you two. Winner take all. Sudden death. All right. Does SmackDown get better next week? Mob, yes or no?
Trying to set us up with the WWE. Hell no, SmackDown don't get better next week. They haven't got better any week. What week have they got better? You know, we're just praying for a good WrestleMania. So I'm gonna say the answer to that is no. And this is a setup question. You should minus yourself 1 point.
No. That's for you. Stampede. Do you think they actually deliver tonight? Tonight and tomorrow. Do you think Triple H finally delivers?
I think he'll deliver in some respects, and others he won't. I think some of this is going to be overbooked to death.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean, if you like that sort of thing, it's be right up your alley. If you're not, then it won't. So I mean, it's going to be very subjective.
All right, because that just gave me your answer for SmackDown.
On the SmackDown,
He's trying to be nice.
Yeah.
SmackDown getting better. Those goalposts have been moved so many fucking times. They're now on Pluto.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, oh, it'll get better next week. It'll get better when Road Dogg's gone. It'll get better after Mania. It'll get better after Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
What if we have a draft? It'll get better. It's not going to get better, folks.
Oh,
right? You
man.
get the same people running the show. They're just shuffling around fucking chess pieces. That's all they're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Mob, because he yelled at me and told me I needed to minus myself a point. So hold on, I gotta put the elimination song
My
on.
bad, Stamp. I'll see you candidate next week.
Absolutely.
Here you go, brother. It's your turn. 30 seconds on the clock.
He's got wrestling to watch anyways. He's got a show on anyways. He's like, I'm out here.
I got about 40 more matches to watch and one.
Exactly.
And I got a psychology paper to write. But to speak on what I just said, I got 40 more matches to watch. I've watched 60 so far. Right? There is so much wrestling out there for people to enjoy, and all I see is people complaining about the one place all the time.
Don't worry about that.
Like it,
You got
right?
a few more seconds.
Go find something else and check it out. Man. You'll be glad you did.
You will be glad you did, because Stampede knows what he's doing. Thank you, man. Ah, Mob, you got him. You got him. That's 2 weeks in a row.
I had to take him out.
That's 2 weeks in a row you took his ass out.
USA.
You know where you're from. Look, in the words of Eric Bischoff, you know where you're from. Good for you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God, I love this place. This is one of my favorite shows ever. God, it's only going to get better, folks. This is just getting started. We're in point taken or not taken. Here we go.
It's time for round 2. Point taken or not taken. The panel decides right now.
All right, and these guys are going to decide on this. While you guys watch the slap of the century, these guys are going to debate about the slap of the century. So, has Jake Hager, whatever his name is, found his new home after knocking out, I don't know what his opponent, Jenkins, that's his opponent's name, Jenkins, after knocking out Jenkins in round 3, Hager might have found his new home in Power Slap. What do you guys think? Mob, let's start with you.
First of all, right? I think he definitely found a new home. We knew Jake had power. I think pretty sure he was undefeated in MMA as well. But I want to get more into his true heel work. Did you see what he yelled at the camera?
Oh yeah, no,
Fuck Tony Khan.
yeah, that's what was at the beginning of the video. I put it up
Yeah.
on Twitch.
I couldn't hear it on my end, but the fact that he's still on that fuck Tony Khan shit, I gotta respect it. He's working this heel stuff all the way to power slap into the UFC. So do what you gotta do, Jake. I'm here for it. I like him more today than I did last week.
I agree with that. I like him more today than I did last week. Carlos, what do you think?
Again, after seeing this comment about Tony Khan, again, he's mad because he can get a third bag. I hope he thinks he found his place because they set this fight up easy so he can win. I hope he thinks he found his place. I want to see him get knocked the fuck out the next time he goes there. I want to see him get a bitch slap to the ground. Because I hope you think you found your place, motherfucker. Because you're going to go down the next time. Yeah, stay there. Go back to your fucking trucking, asshole.
Hey, Twitch, clip that. I love that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Tori, what do you think?
Look, I haven't ever watched this show because I think it's ridiculous. Fuck Jake Hager to begin with. You come out and fuck Tony Khan. Really, bro? He paid your ass for like 5 years to be happy about a fucking hat.
Yeah.
Come on, sir. Really? You want to just try and get back in the WWE's good graces? Good luck with that. You still ain't getting nowhere. Who fucking cares? Move on.
I love that. You're right about that because he's just being a little baby back bitch at this point. And listen, all right, I showed a bunch of stuff already. And look, I'm going to show Brody Lee on here. I'm going to show a bunch of other videos while you guys debate this. Point taken or not taken. Has this, don't worry about if I thought it was malice. I forgot to get rid of that. I was working real fast today. Has WWE's entertainment become like just bullshit to hardcore fans versus what the indie shows are doing? And again, I'm showing everything online on Twitch, and I'm going to start with Carlos. As you guys see,
I can only speak from my own experience. I have a friend, his name's David, and he literally, he's going to WrestleMania weekend because he's a big Wyatt fan. He literally went to SmackDown yesterday because the Wyatts were on that show. And he literally took the time to message me after the match and be like, "Yeah, this is bullshit. You're right. This is ass. Like, this is like the way they buried the Wyatts. It's again, they only had 10,000 people there, and they probably have to discounting tickets. The program's ass. I mean, again, I watch it because I take doing this seriously. But take your 3 hours and go support some indie stuff. You can watch the highlights in 10 minutes and get what you need out of SmackDown.
Yeah, oh my
Complete
God.
joke.
You could just seen the highlights I just put up about Brody Lee on there as he was talking. It was beautiful.
Yeah, take some time to support some independents, especially when they're giving you such great content out there this week. Go support those guys, please.
Tori, what do you think? I'm putting up MLP, what Killer Kelly returning and whatnot.
Carlos, you said you could watch the SmackDown highlights in 10 minutes. You're being awfully generous with that 3 minutes it really fucking takes to watch the only highlight from that stupid ass shit.
Oh,
you gotta watch. What's the problem, man?
Terrible. It happened in 6 months. I have missed nothing. I don't care. You give me stuff like Spring. I'm going to watch so much more independent stuff after this week because that's all I've watched.
Yep.
I watched AEW. To be fair, I fast forwarded through a good portion of AEW. I love AEW, but I wanted to watch these shows, and they've been amazing. Yeah. There's no comparison at this point. SmackDown should go back to 2 hours. They probably should go back to about 45 minutes, but put it on Sci-Fi or something because nobody gives a fuck about this show anymore.
You're right. Mob, what do you think?
I guess what we're looking at right now, I would say apples versus oranges, but that's a little bit too closer than this situation. This is more like, when you're in your hometown area and you got two picks to go to like the most generic fast food chain, or you could go to, that ill mom and pops restaurant that's down the street and get so much more food for less money.
Yep.
I'm going to the mom and pops restaurant, paying less money and getting a bigger plate every time. And that's the difference between Indies and SmackDown right now. You're paying for the name. The Indies is actually giving you the quality.
Yep. There it is right there. You're 100% right about that. And that's what I was going with. You guys saw it. You saw MLP highlights. You saw the Brody Lee highlights. Look, people were walking out of SmackDown during promos. I think we're all
crazy.
We're all getting tired of seeing copy and paste on everything WWE's doing, which is getting to a point. And you're right. If you get a chance, though, check out 3LW, 3 Legacy Wrestling on YouTube. They're going over to the United Kingdom. They're based out here in Pennsylvania. It's an independent wrestling scene based out here in Pennsylvania, and they're cooking hardcore. Real, they're good stuff. But, all right, you guys see it right here, and I showed the highlights earlier. Those in WWE, I just showed the highlights about her. Those in WWE, though, are trying about getting her, and I'm going to say her name wrong, that's why I'm not saying it, for when her dual contract,
Persephone.
Thank you guys. When her dual contract expires, they're trying to bring her to WWE. That's per Wrestle Observer News. Tori, what do you think about this? You think WWE should take her? Oh, thank God.
No, it's not. No. It's not that WWE should take her. It's that she shouldn't make that mistake. Look what they have done with so much of the talent they have brought in the last few years.
Oh, yeah.
Stephanie's a champion that nobody gives a shit about.
Yeah.
Julia is she's an afterthought. Jordan Grace should be one of the top 4 matches at this pay-per-view. She's not even on the show. No. Persephone would do better to stay on the independents, stay in Mexico, Ring of Honor, AEW, New Japan. Going there would be horrible for her.
Thank you for the bits. That's dope as shit. Sorry about that, Tori. Damn, you're kicking everybody's ass, by the way. Mob, what do you think?
I'm going to say this. I mean, Tori hit most of it, but I'll just say the few things that she needs to really pay attention to. How big was Mariah before she went there? How's Blake doing? Stephanie was revered as arguably the best women's wrestler in the world after that Mercedes match. How's she doing over there? They've turned into who can get their ass over the best gets a belt. That's what they've turned into, unfortunately. Now,
he's not wrong.
As far as Persephone, she's the female version of Eddie Guerrero. You do not need the WWE. AEW is gonna make sure you're paid well. I think she's gonna stay under the mind of like a Tekla. And if you look at her last interview, I think she loves her freedom right now. I don't think she's gonna make the mistake, but let's just hope she don't, because it'd be a terrible one.
Yeah, Carlos, what do you think?
I think she needs to stop. She needs to just ask herself the question: What do they want me for? Do they want me to wrestle? Do they want me to headline WrestleMania, or they want me to put me on AAA because they don't like the fact that women on there wear masks and they're not the slim little aesthetic body that they're used to. That's why they brought in Catalina. Again, at the end of the day, if she wants to go there, I'm going to support her. But again, and I just tell wrestling fans, again, if you're going to be mad or don't, again, AEW and CMLL are doing everything they can to keep her. Letting her work with dual contract. I mean, they're rolling the red carpet out for her. So I love them for putting up the fight. But at the end of the day, if that's where she wants to go, then I'm going to support her too. Like whatever. At the end of the day, I'm going to support the talent. Whatever she wants to do, I'm for that.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And look, I don't think she needs WWE. There's so much she could do in AEW. I think she'll thrive in AEW and CMLL, where she could stay home as well. But we're here for the next elimination, aren't we? And I got to start the DDDs, and there they are. They went over right there. All right, look. It pains me to say this, but your 30 seconds starts now, Carlos.
Again, this WrestleMania weekend, I was usually excited because it's supposed to be the WrestleMania with the most women's matches, and then we only got 4. Do better, WWE. But speaking on women's wrestling, tomorrow at 3 o'clock noon, at 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 Pacific time, we'll do Queens Road episode. I challenged the team to book their own WrestleMania Night 1 card with all women's show. It was very fun to do, so please check us out. Please support women's wrestling. Again, let's prop the ladies up because they need it and they deserve it. Thank you all for having me.
Tag me in that on Twitter because I want to see that.
Yeah, I also don't want you to be on there eventually, so we'll talk after the show for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely send it to you. Yep.
Nice.
Sounds good.
I don't see him. Yeah, there he is.
Uh-oh.
You're in.
Comes down to us.
Hang on, it won't let me in. It won't let you in. It says I reached. Hey, Chris, jump out real quick. Thank you. Come back in a little bit. Hold on. Where you at? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out.
What the?
It is K Dot from the smoke session. The Dragonfly. He'll be here in a few weeks to take his gold back, he says. And he's got what is that? Is that a Wookiee? No, that's not a Wookiee. What the hell is that? He's gonna get you guys.
We got the Ewok mask.
I think it's Ewok. Ewoks are cool though, I thought.
It's a
Hi, thanks
sloth.
for having me.
Oh, it's a sloth. Yeah.
It's a
Hi.
sloth.
Is everybody all right? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yep.
Well, good, motherfuckers. Where you at? You. I never lost any title.
Nope.
What up, moms? What up,
What's up?
everybody else? Oh, Tori, nice to meet you. Also, let me introduce myself. It's the man that's about to beat somebody's ass whenever you're going to put the date up. People can say Body Slam Smoke Sessions is running it. All right.
Session.
Damn Dragonfly Jones. Damn all that. 1-800, I'm collecting bodies up in this motherfucker.
That's my man.
All this shit that y'all was here. Listen, I heard all this debate. I thought y'all was having a little friendly conversation at the retirement home. I said, what is this? Lucha Libre mask? $60? Let me take you to the flea market to go get my friend Jose to give you one for $10. And
That's my man. Hey,
We're not
Twitch,
gonna
clip
talk about
that.
anything else, but you know what? I hope you're ready. I don't care who's going to be stepping up. Y'all going to be dropped anyway. Remember the last time I said, don't worry about it, baby. I got 3 eggs I'm about to crack right now. Hey, yo, 911. I'm about to have some bodies. I'm just letting you know in advance my confession. Y'all better bring that energy. First of all, y'all better bring that noise. And didn't I do it before last time? Oh, I didn't do the mobs. Holla at your boy. You want Lucha Libre mask for $10? Come holla at your boy. We'll go to the flea market and I'll make it together. Fuck those Lucha Libre masks. Get me up out of here. I'm
That
ready.
case, I need 5.
Thank you so much. Point taken. Keep on rocking. Look, I didn't even have to do my hair for you motherfuckers. Look at me. I'm just looking so bullshit right now. You ain't even got to look. Look at this. Who wants to rock with this? Nobody. I'm hard body. Get me up out of here before I get y'all canceled. Look at me, dog. I mean this, man. Get me up out of here. Bobs, I hope it's you.
I'll see you. I'll see you.
You're going to smell when I'm cooking. And it's going to be nothing but methane gas, baby. Let's go.
Love it. I fucking love it, man. Thank
Always
you for
good
coming in.
stuff.
Thank
Mobs,
you
I
for
hate to
coming
say
in.
he hopes it's you, because then he'll win.
Oh, damn. Damn. Hey, like, damn.
Gotcha.
All right,
I
so
respect it. Let's go. Coming out swinging.
I do respect that big time right there. Thank you for coming in. Man, that was dope as shit. I love
Uh-oh.
that K-Dot up in here. Listen, this is just best 2 out of 3. All right, best 2 out of 3. You only get 1 point per round. 1 point. And yeah, basically, that's how it goes. And listen, if you guys are new in here, please hit that follow button. We're live every Saturday, 3 o'clock right here. Next Saturday, program alert will be next Sunday because I will be reviewing 3LW Octane here in Pennsylvania. So, yeah, we'll talk about that more. But we're going to talk about this. Nick Khan defends WrestleMania 43 being held in Saudi Arabia by claiming that fans will tune in no matter where the company goes. Tori, I know you guys talked about this a little bit on, Tuesday, I believe?
Yeah, we talked. Well, no, we talked about it Thursday on your
Thursday.
show.
That's what. Yeah, that too. But I was talking about kicking out it too. You and Brains.
Yeah, we talked about it. Me and Michael talked about it Tuesday too.
Yeah, make sure you guys tune in on them on Twitch. I believe you guys go 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock my time, 9 Eastern,
Yeah.
8 Central. Yeah, that's where it gets
Twitch,
confusing for me.
YouTube, TikTok, we're doing it all.
Oh yeah, but what do you think about all this?
He is not wrong. It doesn't change the fact that them going there is absolutely fucking embarrassing. It's all I have called every one of these pay-per-views from day one blood monies.
Oh yeah.
Because that's all it is. You're glossing over what this country has done to their citizens for years. Oh, let's bring a bunch of famous people in sports. Stop. This is a terrible idea. And if what the wrestler said about how security was in Vegas this year and last year is true, what's going to happen there?
Well, from experience, I know this one. From experience. If there is a war going on over there, they do have ties to the military that will give them, a detail personnel around them. No one's touching them.
Fine and all, but you know it from when other people were in charge, not when this money-hungry, disgusting company owned it, who obviously doesn't give a fuck about their talent because they're not giving them protection in Vegas.
No, not at all. That's crazy, though. Fans are trying to tell me it's... Okay, that's probably a bot. What do you think, Mob?
Man, I gotta absolutely admire the confidence from the brokest con in wrestling. I just gotta admire it. I mean, the way that he could just come out and just throw shit in the bag, tell you I'm giving you shit in the bag, and you're just gonna eat that shit in the bag regardless if you like it or not. That's where they've got to with their fans. Literally, whether it's them saying they don't want to sell the families, whether it's him saying I'm gonna hand you shit, you're gonna watch it regardless. This is where they're at. So, I mean, I don't expect nothing different.
Yeah, no, even the chat agrees. It was Tory until that line came out.
That line was solid.
Yeah,
I'll give you that one.
Yeah,
that was solid, bro.
The brokest con in wrestling broke the damn chat there for a second. All right, that right there, even the chat had to agree. I was like, damn.
I reacted. I popped for it, so I'm fine with losing that point. That
I was
a
like,
great line.
damn. Susie said it. I was like, damn. Look, and then I was told that we need to put more, according to wrestling news, some people really don't want ESPN covering WWE. You guys see what that's being said there? I forgot to take that part off, too. That's on me. The bottom underneath. What do you guys think? Mob, you won the last round. Do you think ESPN should stop reporting WWE?
This is the slippery slope right here. My overall opinion leans yes, but you also want to promote your partners. You don't want to not promote them when you're expecting them to make you money. So I think they're kind of stuck in a quarrel. Probably shouldn't have signed this deal to begin with. It's probably going to end up losing ESPN money in the long run. But I definitely don't think they should be covering fake stories. So I think there's got to be another way to cover wrestling. But the fake stuff, I don't think should be covered.
Tori, what do you think?
You cannot sit up here as a company and you cannot be fans of a company like ESPN watching some of the they cover fucking cornhole. Are you serious? You're complaining about them covering wrestling? The fuck? Come on. You cannot, as fans, legitimately sit up here and be like, I don't like this channel. You're covering fucking dodgeball at this point. Are you serious? No, this is a bogus ass argument because people don't like wrestling. That's all it is.
Yeah, no, that's funny. Tori wins that one.
Hey, I ain't got no quarrel with that.
That's funny because she was like, listen, motherfucker, what the hell? What? Yeah, I love that.
I want ESPN to stop working us. Then it's like I can't even watch ESPN no more.
As soon as she brought out the damn cornhole, I was like, man, you're messing up. They dodgeball, ESPN Ocho, they do it all.
ESPN 29.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you got ESPNU now. Like, what happened to ESPN News? But either way, this dude right here, Andrew, whatever his name is, Baydala, whatever.
Andrew Baydala.
Whatever. Okay, he is saying that WWE is charging $25,000 per person for ringside front row seats to both nights of SummerSlam 2026 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, through their own location elite package. Right, that's a $15,000 drop from last year when the same package cost 40 G's. What? 40 G's? Damn! I could buy a brand new car with that. Mob, Tori, you won the last one. You started off.
How crappy is it to know you dropped 4 stacks on mid wrestling? Oh. Your front row for shitty wrestling for 40 grand? You can get the package at All In Texas for the VIP experience was $1,500. What? I could go to Wembley, still get front row seats, and have money left over. 4 stacks for fucking mid wrestling? Come on.
That's 40 stacks.
Come on.
40 stacks. 4 stacks is
40
4,000.
stacks.
Yeah.
My bad. 40 stacks. Still. Like,
Sorry about that, folks.
If
I
I
didn't mean
think
it. Once I read that
you're
again.
not wrong. You're not wrong. But what?
Oh, yeah, that's terrible. That's Mom. What do you
It's
think, man?
awful.
I mean, I got a better idea. Go put a down payment on 2-3 decker houses that could make you money. Like, what are we, like, 40,000 for what? There's absolute, unless you're telling me you're like putting my kid through like wrestling school and she's gonna be living with Cody Rhodes and Brandy for the next 3 years training. I mean, what are we talking about here? Even the 25,000. How about you drop it to 15,000? And that's still overpriced. So I mean, I don't know what they want other than maybe just having celebrities and people like West Side Gun and those people like filling the front row, even though they kicked them out recently.
Yeah.
But who do you think can afford these tickets? It's definitely not the regular consumer.
Not anybody who's committing fraud. We'll put it that way. All right.
Yeah.
You gotta look. The Cody Rhodes experience to ride a bus. All right. I rode a bus for free when I was
10
a kid.
stacks.
All right. That was 10 stacks. Easy.
Except that I had to go to school and learn shit. That's
But-
the worst part of riding that
No,
bus.
that's the only thing. But I still got free food, you know, or maybe it cost me like 30, 40 cents,
And-
whatever.
The bus you're used to is a little shorter than others. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, well, no, see, I was loving the windows. Snosberries taste like snosberries, you know?
A Willy Wonka reference. That's so good.
Oh,
Gene Wilder Willy Wonka too. We don't do that crappy Johnny Depp one.
no, yeah.
That one was whack.
Yeah.
The original.
See, and I have to give it to Mob for the double decker. Everybody's talking about it and how much the money is and everything. You say
Make money.
you get the money. You're 100% right. $40,000 for this shit. I'm gonna give you the point before we go. That's 2 in a row. Now we can't call you the underdog anymore.
Yeah, that's for Stampede.
That one was for Stampede, wasn't it?
I'm a mail my.
This is
my,
your fourth.
my-
This is your
yeah,
third or fourth.
That's four.
It's
That's
fourth.
four.
Oh shit,
I'm gonna mail my thoughts to Stampede's front door.
dude! Stampede called you out, and you've been on another level ever since. What is going on with you?
See, I told him the shit wrong thing to do. I was just coasting, getting my feet wet. Now I'm coming for clothesline. That's it.
Hey, Tori, I really enjoy. I gotta have you come back on for real. This was fun, and I enjoyed it. And your takes, level. Oh man, you would give Brains a run for his money. I'll give you that. Brains would be. I want Brains in here, so I'm gonna have to kick one Stampede out one night too.
We definitely got to get Mike over.
Oh,
here
with both
together.
of you in here at the same time? Oh man.
Yep.
Oh
I
man.
can see them battling now.
You can have Michael in here all you want to. They don't call me the talent for nothing.
Listen. I heard that you're the brains, you're the voice, you're the talent, you're the everything of that show. I love
No,
watching
Michael's
you
the
guys.
brains. Michael does the work. I just show up and be entertaining.
I love watching you guys. What you guys do for me is, you guys are entertaining in my book. I love watching you guys. I wish you guys would go back to playing WWE sometimes because it made me want to play WWE. But yeah, no. Go ahead and tell everyone where they could find you. Did I put him on here? No.
I'm on Twitter at Tory Henson 76, and catch me on Kicking Out of 2 with Michael. He is the brain of the operation. I just show up.
You still got 20 seconds left if you want to keep going.
I don't need it. Give it to Mob. That was a great line. It's a good win. Well done, sir.
Hey, look, when you come back, all right,
Great having you on.
Mob isn't gonna win again. Watch, I guarantee you. He's gonna.
I'm coming for K Dot.
Good luck.
I'm coming
I
for
went
him.
in on that show too.
All right, listen, that's the one I was actually thinking of here in a few weeks to have you come on for, because you, and K-Dot, that would be sick. Hey, thanks for the freaking cheers, man. That's been dope. All right, look, winner's song, 1 minute, 4-time champion, Mob.
Four time. And I've already sent my congrats to amping myself up from Stampede. He'll be getting that letter in the mail with a big middle finger up. But I'd like to tell everybody, make sure they follow Stampede Productions. Sped Rock Productions every Wednesday through Sunday. Whether it's the run-in, whether it's the whole damn mess, good evening IWC on Sundays, or every Saturday like today at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Get over here for point taking, flood the chat, have fun with us. Also, don't forget, you can follow me on all medias at Mob Squad 508 or the Mike and Ant Show on YouTube. But man, I'm ready for next week, and I'm ready to see the Sloth. He better not come at that pace, because he gonna get ran over next week.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
That was cool. That worked out right. All right, where you? I put you both back on stage, Carlos and Stampede. If you guys want to join in, if not, then yeah, man. Damn. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for everything. Join in tomorrow at 7:00. Oh wait, no. We said we're going earlier, right?
Yep, we're gonna go earlier.
What time?
Unfortunately, you have to watch WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So you let me know.
Unfortunately, is right.
Yeah. With no EO and Oscar either.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for everybody to say something about with the whole. We were talking about it earlier, but yeah, no, I was like, damn, man. Yeah, when we were talking about Persephone, coming over, and one of y'all said something about but yeah, we're gonna get into that later. But yeah, check out tomorrow. Good evening, IWC. Pretty sure we're 5:00. Let's do 5:00 tomorrow. Gives us time to go right into it. Right before WrestleMania, 5:00, boom, right there, p.m. Eastern time. Then, again, tune in Wednesday, right here for the whole damn mess as my man, TC, and I unravel everything in this whole damn mess, right? You guys thought last week's messy mess situation was good? This one tops it, all right? Hey, but yeah, nope. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tori, it was a blessing to have you on here. We need to have you on more often. We love you. Mob, 4-time champion, caught up with everybody else. Stampede, what happened to being the catalyst? Huh? Coming in with that grandpa speed now, aren't you?
It is no longer the Stampede era.
It's no longer the Stampede.
You're on mute.
I'm just lulling them into a false sense of security.
Oh, damn. And with that, folks, we go enjoy WrestleMania. Be easy and appreciate y'all. Peace.
That's a wrap, folks. Follow and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Hey, Pepe, turn on something from Sped Rock Productions.